Good morning guys, welcome to another vlog coming to you from a very flustered and chaotic start to the morning. I am out of breath and I don't even have stairs in my house. But that is what happens when you are trying to get ready to go like out with a very energetic toddler who's just 100 miles an hour. But anyway, I have a very exciting day today. I've actually been invited to my first brand event, and that is with Mac. So I thought, what better thing to vlog? It has been a very inconsistent start for me, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not surprised at. I would have liked it not to be consistent. I'd have liked it to be consistent, obviously. But I feel like I'm still finding my feet with things to vlog. Currently don't put my daughter online, and obviously 99.9% of my time is spent with her. So that's a little bit tricky. And also, it's a little bit boring. Like, we just go to play groups and stuff like that. And I don't really know if that is something that other people want to watch, because I probably wouldn't. The hair is also giving curly Shirley at the moment, but I'm sure by the time I get there, it would have probably all dropped out. So we're just gonna roll with it for the minute. And I'll show you my outfit quickly. I was trying to pick somewhere in the flat that was a little bit more aesthetically pleasing and didn't have cars or toys or anything in the background, but it's just not possible. Living all on one floor means there are literally toys all over the floor. So let's just do a quick little outfit check. I'm just going pretty basic, just jeans and a white tee with this blazer that I've had forever from Zara. Oh, the hair is so curly. I'm just gonna pair that with Abracadabra! I'm just going to pair this with my Louis Vuitton bag that I've also had, I think maybe since I was like 16. My godmother, I'm sure my godmother got this for me for my 16th birthday. So Joanna, if you're watching this, still getting good use out of it. And then I'm gonna wear my, oh God, this angle is so bad. I should have probably got my tripod out, but yeah? I'm coming. Should have probably got my tripod out, but I don't actually know where that is. But anyway, this is the fit. I'm gonna wear it with a pair of New Balance. Just casual, but still smart enough to be out and about. And I'm just wearing my gold cross and some gold earrings. And none of my rings, I don't actually think any of my rings fit me since, oh, back onto the floor. Whew. God, I'm so out of breath. I don't actually think any of my rings fit me since having a baby. So maybe I'm in need for some new jewellery. Maybe, have I got a bracelet? See if I can find a bracelet, and I'll put a watch on as well. My mum will be here very shortly to come and pick up Betsy, and then she's dropping me to the station and off we go. So yeah, let's go. This probably isn't a great angle for me, but I'm really pushing myself out of my comfort zone right now by filming in public, should I say. I've just got off the train at Holborn and I'm just walking down now. I stopped off at Blank Street to get myself a blueberry matcha. I've not actually had a matcha from them before, but I do use the Perfect Head matcha, and I think they use that anyway, so let's do a little taste test together. Oh wow. Oh wow, that is actually life-changing. How have I gone this long without not having one? Oh, that's good. That is really good. So, I think it's about a 5-minute walk. I'm just walking up now. Hoping this will calm my nerves a little bit, because I'm a little bit nervous. I don't actually know, or I don't think I know anyone that's going today. But I'm going to put my phone in my bag now, because I'm really overconscious that someone's going to steal it. So, I'll check back over with you in a minute. Okay, so I've just arrived. I'm in the lift. The building is so posh, so bougie. I am so nervous, I can't lie. Oh, 13th floor, we're here. Let's go. I can't believe that. And would you say it's better to put on with a brush more than so like a beauty blender or anything like that?
Definitely better with a brush and a beauty blender. I find they do absorb a lot of product. But you can, if you wanted to use like the rings of your fingers, just tap it in. If you haven't got a lot of time. But if you can do it, use a brush definitely.
And what sort of brush do you use?
So I applied it with this one, but obviously with your, if it's your own, you can literally just dot it where you need it. And then I would use either something like that, so like a fluffy blending brush that you might use for eyeshadow, or something a bit more dense like this. If you want more coverage from your concealer and not like so much of an everyday kind of look, then I would use this. If you want more of like an everyday sort of coverage, then a fluffy brush is amazing.
So I just had my foundation and my concealer match. I haven't probably worn foundation in like 4 years. But it's just made such a difference in the concealer that she used. I don't know if you can hear me actually because the music's really loud, but the concealer that she used has really brightened my under eyes up so much. I feel like my brows need a bit of a brush, but I can't believe how much that has just brightened my under eyes up. Hello, let's check back in. So I've just left. I'm currently just sitting outside the building that it was in. The building was amazing. The views were absolutely unreal. I've got my little goodie bag. I might go through things that I've got in there with you either on the train or later on. I'm just actually going to go and walk back to the station now. My friend Elsie, I'm sure is going to love being in this vlog, is finishing work at around 3:30. So I'm going to meet her and her work friend for some drinks. I don't know if we'll grab a bite to eat. They are a lot younger and cooler than me, so they probably don't need to eat when they're having a few drinks. Yeah, so we're just walking down now. It was such a good time. I did feel a little bit out of my depth, obviously going on my own. But it was fine. Everyone was fine. Everyone was really, really lovely. And it was a good time. And I would hopefully, definitely go to another one again if I'm lucky enough to be invited. So yeah, let's just go meet the girls and have some drinks.
Be in the vlog.
You're in the vlog.
Oh my god,
Welcome to the vlog. Hey guys, so it's been I think 2 days now since I was at the Macca bin. I think the last shot would have been me just meeting up with Elsie and Jen for some drinks, and then we ended up just chatting so much that I totally forgot that I was even supposed to be vlogging or doing anything like that. We could have a quick little debrief on the event. The event was really good. I really enjoyed it. I do, however, feel that when I go back, I haven't sat down and edited what you would have already seen before this clip now. I do feel I probably could have got a lot more content, but I was very much like a deer in the headlights while I was there. I felt not out of my comfort zone, but a little bit out of my depth. I was just a bit like, what the hell is going on? But I did really enjoy it, and I'll definitely go to another one. But I guess for my first one, I was just literally walking around like, was I supposed to be invited here? Also got given these gorgeous goodie bags, so I thought we could just go through what is inside and what it was that I got. So start off, this is actually one of my all-time favorite MAC products, and it is the MAC Fix Plus Spray. We've got it in a mini, and I just love this. When I used to go to like festivals and go out quite a lot, I always had a mini one of these in my bag because it's just so hydrating for your skin, and it just gives your makeup that instant like fresh glow, especially if you're on holiday, it's hot and you've been out all day and it starts to go a bit sort of cakey around your eyes or a bit dry elsewhere. This is the best for just like freshening up your makeup and bringing it back to life. It's also great as a base and a setting spray, so you can use it for both. My foundation match, so this is the, why can't I speak? I had my foundation matched while I was there, and this is the MAC Studio Radiant Serum Powered Foundation, and that I got in the shade N32. So one of the very talented makeup artists actually did my foundation and my concealer match. I have actually got this on today, but I did my makeup at like 8:30 this morning, and it's now maybe like 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I've been out and about, so it might not be looking as radiant as it did this morning. But this is the bottle that it comes in. So I was given a little mini mascara. I have also got this on today as well. I hadn't worn black mascara in the longest time. I've been wearing brown for probably like a year now, but I just wanted to try it on, and apart from it being on my eyelid, has that been there all day? Probably. Apart from it being on my eyelid, I'm really happy with the result of the mascara. It's just a little mini one, but the brush or the applicator is great. It's got this plastic on, so it really is good at like spacing your eyelashes out and not clumping them all together. So I'm really glad I got this to try. Skin Finished highlighter, liquid highlighter. I don't know if this comes in shade Bubbled Over. I haven't actually got this out of the packet yet, so let's have a little look at this together. Oh, lovely. Let's have a look. What's the applicator? Okay, so it comes in a little pump bottle. Oh, I need to give that a go. I need to go somewhere to be able to try that, to be fair, but let's do a little swatch on my hand. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is so sparkly. I love that. I wonder if you could use that as like a base as well. I'll definitely be giving that a go when I finally find something or somewhere to go. And then last but certainly not least is my concealer that I got given, which is again the Studio Radiance 24-hour Luminous Lift Concealer in colour NW11. This comes in the most gorgeous packaging. Look at that for a concealer ball. I'm obsessed with it, and it comes on like a little lip gloss applicator, so you can just dot it exactly where you need it, and it's really blendable as well. When I spoke to makeup artist about what's best to use, she said either use your finger to warm the product up first and then blend it in with a brush, more so than a beauty blender. I mean, I'm just so out of the loop these days. Anyone that has known me for a long time knows I used to have like a whole big massive them like IKEA drawers that you would pull out, and I had everything in section by section of like loads of different foundation shades, concealers, different brands, bronzers, highlighters, like you name it. I had it for pretty much every single skin tone just because I loved makeup so much. And now my makeup bag is probably about this big, so it's really nice to be given some new products to try out, and hopefully, I mean, it doesn't look too bad still now, so hopefully there'll be something that I might start doing, is wearing a little bit of makeup more often. Anyway, that does bring me to the end of my vlog. Thank you so much for watching it. I hope in hindsight I did get enough content. I don't feel like I did, but hopefully there'll always be next time. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.